Ladies and gentlemen, wow, that wouldn't end. I wasn't into that one.
You really wasn't?
I'm really not anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Peay and King podcast.
You sound kind of down, Mark. What happened to you? You okay, buddy? How was your night last night?
This will be. We didn't stream on Monday. Why didn't we stream on Monday? We just didn't want to.
We took a personal day.
Yeah, we took a personal day.
You need those every once in a while.
I'm thinking about. Should we just start doing these once a week?
Yeah.
I feel like once a week might. Yeah. Until we start getting, until something else happens that would give us a lot of content.
Yeah.
I think once a week might do, and I'd rather do it on a Monday than Friday.
You rather stream on a Monday?
Yeah, because we have a little bit more time. Most of the time we stay later.
Okay.
But yeah, I think that's gonna start being the move. We might just start streaming once a week.
Cool.
Because twice a week kind of buries us.
Yeah, we didn't discuss this before the show. This is a production meeting happening right now in front of you. On show. So buddy, how are you? I haven't seen you in a couple days. How was your night last night, buddy? How's everything? How specifically last night? How was everything? You watching any good TV? You engage in some television?
I watched Chuck.
You watched what?
The TV show Chuck.
Chuck?
You don't know that? You don't know that?
Chuck. It sounds familiar. Okay,
what about the TV show Psych? I watched that.
Okay, Psych. Yeah. So you watched Psych. Did you watch anything sporting related?
Yeah.
Real talk. I'm gonna watch Chappelle Show when I get home. It's on Netflix now. I'm binging Chappelle Show. That's gonna be the move tonight. Yes, it is. Yeah, but anyway, is that all you watched last night? You watched NXT Wednesday, but then the next night, did you watch Impact? Did you watch?
I didn't watch nothing.
You ain't watched nothing. Well, let me tell you what I watched, ladies and gentlemen. I went to the most wild of Buffalo Wings. Took two of the crew with me. You're just gonna be off camera for this? That's okay. I'll go solo for this. As y'all know, I'm an Indianapolis Colts fan. I am diehard. However, I was the only Colts fan in this establishment this night. I was in enemy territory, and for the first half of this game, it wasn't looking good for your boy. And then, in the second half, when all the Titans fans thought it was done and they had left, they'd taken their moral victory and left. The greatest comeback in sports history happened. The most exciting 4-point comeback in the history of sports happened. With a blocked punt, a missed field goal by the greatest kicker in the NFL, Gostkowski.
He's not even close to that anymore.
A stud performance from Phillip Rivers. Some short yardage plays from T.Y. Hilton. We got the dub over the Tennessee Titans. And we are now tied for first in the AFC South. You didn't watch any of this last night.
You know you won't be tired if you lose next week.
I don't think we're going to lose next week.
The Packers are much better than us.
Y'all think this is part of the show? This man's really heated right now. He's been heated all day. He's had attitude. He's really upset. He thought it was game, set, match. He thought it was look, I'm sorry the Colts outplayed y'all, man. I'm sorry.
You didn't. You just came back and won. You didn't really.
I'm sorry y'all don't know how to finish a game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry y'all pulled in Atlanta Falcons. I'm sorry. Now you and Jay got something.
We was up by only a touchdown. We didn't go up by 3 scores.
But you still blew. Kind of blew like a lead, though. Look.
It was 10. It was 17-10. It's not like it was 17-0.
I think it was 17-13. But anyway.
Wow.
Do you want to join the show again? Like, or are you just gonna chill over there?
Are we talking about NXT now?
Do you want to talk about anything else sporting related? Like,
I don't want to talk about NXT.
Do you want to talk about the COVID cases in college football? Do you want
to? The COVID cases in college football.
But about these Colts real quick, though. I'm just saying, don't sleep on the Colts, man. That's all I'm saying. All right, come on. Colts up. All right. So, all right, we got to talk about we're trying to wrap this up, man. Can we talk about these COVID cases and why LSU is trying to just click everything up?
Yeah, it's everybody.
It's everybody, man.
Tennessee hasn't even had any. Well, they've had some.
Question. Does Notre Dame have any COVID cases?
Excuse me. They probably had a couple.
But, as of right now, has it been reported that on Notre Dame's campus they have?
They might.
Because I'm tired of seeing these people give Notre Dame student section shit for storming the field after they beat Clemson.
Well, they will have COVID cases after that.
I don't don't think so, man. I think everybody's good.
Nigga, you know like half of them niggas weren't wearing masks.
None of them were wearing masks. That's the thing. It wasn't half. None of them were. But look.
They're all going to get it.
No, they're not.
The majority of them are going to get it. The majority of them are going to get it.
I mean, they were all around the players, too.
Exactly.
So, and we ain't heard nothing about any players getting it.
Well, it takes some time. They start to get tested for it to be reported.
And you was talking about, like, this, shutdown happens again. I'm not trying to have these gyms shut down again, man. I'm really not.
Look.
No.
Look.
No, we're not doing that.
You'll be all right.
No, I will not. I will not go back to bathroom workouts, Mark. Damn it, you don't know the struggle when you're doing push-ups in a damn bathroom. Yeah, I was on that grind.
It's not that serious.
It is that serious. Fine.
If the world shuts down, not the world, but if we shut down the niggas for another month or a month and a half, which is about what they're saying. They're not saying it, but it was a thought that was put into the air.
I don't want to do sit-ups next to a toilet, Mark. I really don't want to do that anymore.
Okay, well then do them in your bedroom, nigga. Frick.
It kind of cluttered. I like my gyms, man. I like them. I likes them, and I want some. Fleece Johnson. Okay, no, pause. Taking that crazy.
You'll be okay.
All right, you want to talk about?
You know why? Through that, you'll probably be making more money because we're gonna get a raise.
Yeah.
You'll be able to buy your own car probably within that 6-week period.
Yeah.
And we'll probably get to leave early because the store's gonna be closing early.
Yeah. All right.
I see more pros than cons to shutting down the chicken. For me. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for everybody.
Yeah. This
and
man
you.
is.
And
no,
you.
I'm not. I'd say that on the street. This man is supporting the government, the country shutting down. Please, if you watch this, flood.
I was glad that we shut down the first time.
This man's Instagram and Twitter is Pac-Man King. Please flood his account with hate and just.
I haven't posted on there in weeks, so nobody would know.
Please flood this man with all the hate you can find. All right, do you want to talk about NXT?
NXT.
By the way, real quick, I watched the highlights of. I did not pay $50 for Full Gear. I watched the highlights of Full Gear. Looked like a good show. Not much to review with that show. I mean, Moxley's still the champion. Kenny Omega beat Hangman Adam Page. Somewhat clean. No heel turn would happen there.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want it to happen anymore. I think Kenny's gonna take the title off. I almost called this man Don. I take the title off John, and then maybe Hangman takes it off Kenny later down there. I don't know. But go ahead, go into NXT.
NXT. National Extreme Triathlons.
Jesus.
It started off with Johnny Gargano coming out with a wheel of people on it.
A wheel of people.
A wheel of niggas on the mother clucker. And apparently he hates wheels, but he said it was his idea to do this wheel, and whoever was picked would be his next opponent. It was already set to be Leon Ruff. I mean, we saw the wheel. If you were watching for sure, you'd see the wheel was going like kind of awkwardly, and of course it shut down when Leon Ruff's name popped up. So Leon Ruff comes out, and we've got ourselves a match. Oh, if y'all don't know who Leon Ruff is, he is this extra skinny, real lanky looking, goofy looking fella.
I mean, he's still not bigger. I mean, he's still not like.
He athletic, and he built. I mean, but he ain't big.
I mean, compared to Dominic Mysterio, he kind of like.
He built.
Yeah, compared to Dominic Mysterio, he alright.
He built. He looks like Dominic Mysterio in the same, like, he's the same. They're about the same size. They're about the same size, but he looks a lot skinnier than Dominic Mysterio.
He is.
So Leon Ruff, he gets a little title match. Yay, cool, awesome. This match starts. It goes on. It's Johnny dominating the majority of the match. And then at one point, we see Johnny taunting the wrestlers on ringside, and then we see Damian Priest out there. Oh, and by the way, Leon Ruff was one of those zombies in the Dexter Lumis Cameron Grimes match. Leon Ruff was one of those zombies.
That's my drink. I was like, what the hell? Okay.
Anyway.
He was one of the zombies?
Yeah. He was one of those zombies. I saw it, and I was like, what?
Started from the bottom, now he's here. Good to see.
So anyway, Damian Priest starts to intimidate Gargano. And because of that, Gargano flies back in the ring because he's all scared and crap. And then we get the greatest moment of NXT 2020.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, bigger than Keith Lee winning both titles.
What happened?
Way bigger.
What happened?
Leon Ruff hits Johnny Gargano with a crucifix bomb and pins him for the 1, 2, 3 to become your new NXT North American mother clucking champ.
How do you feel about that?
I am lit.
Now, how do you feel about Gargano still not being able to defend the championship?
That's his gimmick. At this point, that's his gimmick.
Like, does that hurt him? Like, does it matter to him at this point?
I feel like it's more of a gimmick than it is just like not showing that he's good.
Okay.
I feel like
at this point Gargano's a made man, so he's just
he's kind of just maybe he's putting over Leon Ruff. Maybe that's all this is.
I mean, essentially, he is. That's what happened. But
I mean, yeah, because he's probably gonna ask for a rematch next week, and he's probably gonna win.
Oh, I forgot about that fake Vince McMahon account I follow.
Why do you follow the fake Vince McMahon account?
I support you. Oh
Why
my
do you follow
God!
the fake Vince McMahon.
I need to stop. Just really put. There's only so many times where I look at them like, what the? Oh, never mind. But no, at least with NXT, he's a made man.
Yeah. Is he gonna leave? No.
No, he's there forever. Him and Ciampa are gonna be there forever.
Which,
I heard today that
are they gonna make it NXT Hall of Fame? Because
they might.
They need to, because if there are going to be people who do better than in NXT than the main roster, then you might as well make it NXT Hall of Fame, because that would put people like Bo Dallas. It ain't gonna be Pac. It ain't gonna be Pac, also known as Adrian Neville. It's gonna put Bo Dallas in there. It's gonna put Finn Balor in there. It's gonna put Big E in there.
How about Aleister Black?
Did Aleister Black ever win the NXT title?
He did.
It'll probably put him in there too.
Speaking of Aleister Black, I read a report today he was trying to go back to the NXT brand, and they denied it.
I don't think he should leave.
I mean, what is he doing on the main roster right now that, oh, hell, there it is right there. He reportedly wanted to go back to NXT, and he was denied. But what is he doing right now on the main roster that's really worth?
I don't know.
Much.
He's not really doing much right now.
Yeah.
After the thing that he had where he changed, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know. But anyway, Leon Ruff won that match.
Cool.
Awesome. Great. I loved it.
I
laughed for like 30 minutes. I rewound it like 25 times. This man can't put the title around his waist. He's gonna have to hold it over his shoulder because it doesn't fit on his waist.
Honestly, do you think they'll make that I think, first of all, I feel like they did that on purpose.
Oh, they did.
Okay.
Oh, they did.
Just want to make sure.
Damian Priest put it on him, so I know he did it on purpose.
Do you think like that should be his entrance? He just comes out with it around his waist, he's holding it, and he goes to do like that, and it drops around to his feet, and then he just steps out of it, holds it, takes it to the ring, or he waddles with it around his ankles, like.
I was thinking maybe it would just pick it back up and put it back around his waist.
That works because it's gonna be comedy as long as he's champion. Like he's not gonna be a serious champion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But it's funny. I'm glad he's champ.
I am too. I had never heard of him until you sent me the picture, and I thought, first of all, I thought that was Lio Rush, and I was like,
no, okay,
they re-signed that man. And I was like, wait, he's been released. That's too skinny to be fucking Isaiah Scott. Okay, so I'm like, who the hell is this man?
I didn't know that you had never heard of him.
He'd
been there for a good month and a half, maybe. He's wrestled a few matches.
I ain't watched it.
He wrestled in a few matches before that. So,
did he?
Yeah. Of course, he got buried in all of them, but he was there. Other than that, that was pretty much it for that. Johnny Gargano wanted a rematch, but we didn't get it. So,
but that night?
Yeah, of course.
How you have a rematch to do that night?
Of course, nigga. What do you mean?
You ain't John Cena. You ain't got that kind of pull, bro.
I mean,
He'll take Mysterio's title the same night, man.
I mean, He could with NXT.
Wait, what? Who? Huh?
Gargano, he could have that kind of pull.
Nah.
He should have.
That's Cena level.
He should.
First of all, that Cena pull is a different level of pull. Let's be real, bro. Hold on, that and the Bella pull is really.
The Bella ain't no pull. That's a.
Bro, they mama is married to John Laurinaitis.
I was not finna say pull. I was gonna say something like.
Out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. That's pull. That's pull, bro. Oh, by the way, John Cena reached out to Nikki once she had her kid.
Yep.
Anyway,
that doesn't mean nothing.
Slow news day. Anyway.
Is
that all for NXT? You gotta talk about the Pat McAfee.
Of course, I was gonna go through a bunch of stuff.
Okay. I did not see much Dynamite, but I will tell you what little bits and pieces I saw.
Let me think. Apparently, we're getting Rhea Ripley versus Io next week.
Cool.
Santos Escobar retained his title against Jake Atlas. I didn't really care much. All right, Pat McAfee and the brand. I don't know what their actual name is. Is it just the brand or is it?
I think it's the Kings of NXT. I think that's what they're calling themselves.
I've never heard them say it, but okay.
But like, I feel like the brand rolls off the tongue more.
Well, when they came out, the entrance said for the brand. It either said for the brand or the brand. I think it said for the brand when they first came out. And then
cool
Pat cut a fire promo. Of
As
course,
he always does.
Because he's Pat.
Pat.
And then they had their
Pat's
match with
Pat.
And then they had their match with Breezango. Pretty much it was a decent match. I didn't pay much attention to the match. I was really paying attention to Pat on commentary.
Yeah.
For the first half of it, and then he came off after.
Pat was on commentary. Oh,
yeah. For the first half of the match.
That had to be fire.
And then I forgot what happened. I think he got hit or something.
He got hit. Okay.
Yeah, like I think they threw a wrestler into him. They threw one of the niggas into him.
Oh, okay.
And so he got off, and then he started getting extra into the match.
Mm-hmm.
And then, of course, they were doing their thing around the end, trying to collect themselves over to retain the titles. And then here comes Drake Maverick.
Why?
Right. I don't think I reviewed last week's NXT because I didn't watch much of it. Yeah, apparently they murdered Killian Dane on live television.
I saw that. Did you not see that?
No.
I saw that.
That was the only part. That was the biggest part I missed.
They had to block that out on the YouTube channel.
They murdered Killian Dane on live television. I saw the blood spattering. I did see pictures of it. The blood was all over. I was like, yikes.
Did they do blood splatter?
There was something underneath his head.
All right.
That looked reddish.
I need to rewatch this segment because I ain't see that. Hold on. You keep talking. I'm gonna catch these. Hold on.
So anyway, Drake Maverick comes out there trying to help out his niggas. Or trying to help out Danny Burch and them. Not Danny Burch and them. Breezango.
Yeah.
And then he comes out there. He hits Pat McAfee. Dives off the rope, hits Pat McAfee. Yay. Pat McAfee goes down for the count, but then he gets back up. That was over. I forgot how the match ended, though. But I know that they won. And then they proceeded to beat the crap out of them.
Turn that down.
Pete Dunne, by the way, he looks like a freaking beast.
Oh, yeah.
Pete Dunne. I think he got skinnier.
He did, but he got leaner at the same time. He got more chiseled on us. He got more chiseled. What?
That's okay. Anyway,
you said he got skinny. I don't want to sound like he ain't Leon Ruff. That kind of skinny.
Yeah, but Leon Ruff's also toned as well.
But Pete's a lot more toned.
Well, no freaking depth.
Pause if necessary, but
pause if necessary. But yeah, Pete Dunne. This man needs to take over NXT. And he will do it. And I think that this is setting up a War Games match between Pat McAfee's group and the Undisputed Era. But we haven't seen the Undisputed Era since really Ridge Holland got his leg broke.
Let me hear this real quick. Hold on. Oh.
Yep.
So I'm looking for some splatter.
It wasn't like splatter. It was just a pool of blood. It looked like a pool of blood to me.
I mean, it's a white car. If they wanted to put something on the side of that door right there,
of course,
that would have been cool.
Well, he got hit on the inside of the door, so it would have had to been on the inside of the door.
But I mean, it's TV.
We're the greatest.
You suck.
You suck.
Cheers.
That is
Okay.
RT. Wait.
All right.
I think they're panning back.
Let me see this. Let me see. Is there blood? Oh yeah. That's. Oh yeah. Yeah. That's what you want in life. Yeah. Okay.
That was a lot.
Attitude errors. Attitude errors back, ladies and gentlemen.
There's a large amount of liquid.
Attitude errors back.
What?
What? Okay. All right. Who's texting you? Is that Kristen?
No, that was my aunt.
Okay.
She doesn't watch this.
Oh. You're better off for it. That's cool.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Yeah. So that was pretty much the end of the show. It was a good show this week.
Shut up. Bro, it's literally like it's literally will not shut up.
Apparently Colton's water bottle has turned heel on him.
It has. It really fucking has. They're trying to cut a promo in the middle of the damn stream.
That was pretty much it for NXT. I'm trying to see Rhea Ripley win her title back. That she should have never lost in the first place. Hate to see it.
Hate to see it. Sorry. My bad. Is that it for NXT?
That's pretty much it. I do want to see Rhea Ripley beat Io Shirai next week. That needs to happen to me. She should have never lost it in the first place. But apparently,
so you're saying Io doesn't deserve a title?
No, she lost it to Charlotte. Remember that before Io.
Yeah, but so you're saying you'd rather have Io beat Rhea Ripley?
No, I'm saying Rhea should beat Io for the title.
But I'm saying, but do you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Okay,
explain yourself.
Charlotte beat Rhea.
Yeah.
Io beat Charlotte.
It was a triple threat match.
Would you have been cool if Io had pinned Rhea?
It wasn't a pin match. It was a ladder match.
All right, let's say Rhea.
That's why I was like.
All right.
That's why I couldn't say nothing because it wasn't a race.
Let me break this down as simply as I can. All right, Rhea Ripley beats Charlotte at WrestleMania, right? No. Keeps the title.
Oh, you're
hypothetically.
Okay. You didn't explain that.
Oh boy. Hypothetically, that's what happens, right?
Yes.
Okay. So later down the road in your house, Io beats Rhea in a one-on-one match. Would you be okay with that? Or do you want Rhea to be champion this entire time? On some. What's my man's name?
On some in love with Rhea's type stuff.
Because
that's what I am.
So on some Bruno Sammartino shit, Rhea just needs to be champion forever.
No. Bruno Sammartino held the title for 8 years.
This man who loves title changes just wants Rhea Ripley to be champion forever.
She should be the female Brock Lesnar of the NXT Women's Division. So yes.
So just tell the people.
I said yes. She should have held it all the way up to now, and probably have not lost it for this year.
I just need you to look in this camera, right, and tell the people you're not okay with Io Shirai being champion.
Yeah, no, not really, not really.
All right, so fair enough.
Look,
Io's winning, but fair enough.
Look. I can't get behind Io. I mean, I can.
Is it because she's foreign?
I was gonna. Let me explain.
He ain't saying no, by the way.
Rhea Ripley's foreign.
Is it because she can't speak English?
She can speak English. I was gonna say.
Explain to me.
I liked when she had her first change when she turned heel and had the new stuff. But now it's just kind of. I've just kind of grown out of it. It's kind of boring now.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm more behind Io than I am Asuka. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know. All right. Sorry. You want to move on to the AEWskis?
Do we have to?
I mean, I ain't got much to review because I only saw a little bit of it. Okay, so
I'm out the camera.
Come on, bro. So the post Full Gear episode of All Elite Wrestling Dynamite started with a new intro. It's kind of fire. It's kind of more resembles the
It's not better than Raw.
It actually resembles Raw's intro.
Which one?
The one they got now, because they're showing more like the wrestler standing in like one specific area behind some lights and some smoke and stuff like that. And while showing wrestling and stuff like that. That's one thing I've noticed from WWE intros, by the way. What? They don't show actual wrestling moves during their intro. They just show pyro, entrances, wrestlers standing in front of the lights, posing and shit like that. But they don't actually show moves happening during the intro.
They do some.
No, they do not.
Yeah, they do.
I will show you.
remember a couple.
I will show
I
you the
remember.
Raw intro right now, and you tell me whether they're showing actual wrestling moves.
Well, okay, well, the new one, no. But I'm
I
saying
haven't
in
seen
some
it
of the
in years.
older ones, I
haven't seen it in years.
In some of the older ones, I have.
Even when
I remember Sheamus's bro kick being a bass drop.
For which
to a-
one? The night? Because
No,
I can show you
no.
the back and blue.
It was either
Hold on.
something. It was something. But I definitely remember seeing Sheamus's bro kick there in an intro at one point.
I have not seen actual wrestling since the Do You Know Your Enemy? Okay. Not trying to get copyrighted.
What?
Alright.
We're not gonna get copyrighted.
You're right. Nobody
We
wants
don't
this.
get copyrighted because we don't get paid, so it doesn't matter.
Just show me where a move happens during this intro. Where an actual wrestling move happens in the ring. We got entrances. We got mad entrances. Alright, we got more. We got mad SmackDown logos.
Nigga, just let it go through. Just let it go through.
Alright. We got some comeback spots, more entrances.
Okay, this is just one, by the
Okay,
way.
now it's looping. Okay, was there any move in there?
No,
Okay.
but that was just one.
I can find more.
Go to their Born to Run. Go to SmackDown's Born to Run.
Alright, Born to Run. Okay.
I actually like that theme song.
But that just proves to me that SmackDown or WWE is more on the entertainment side and trying to get away from wrestling.
I just want to see.
We got some interests. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
we
right
got
there.
one.
That's what I-
two.
RKO.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew there was a couple where I saw some hits. You don't. Boy, was that 3MB?
That was 3MB.
That was BM3. I saw 619.
Okay, we got a wrist lock from fucking Big Show. But okay.
There was a couple. See,
All right, that had a couple.
I remember there were a couple that had it. Not all of them do it, but I remember there were a couple.
Okay. But
So-
yeah, if you would need any more proof that WWE was an entertainment company instead of wrestling, it's
I mean, they do it for the entertainment of people, so.
yeah. I mean, that's all pro wrestling. But at least AEW advertises that they're a wrestling company, even if they're stupid sometimes. Speaking of stupidity, we got the MJF induction to the Inner Circle segment on this show.
Oh, yeah.
I did not see it.
Good.
I think it ended with, like, MJF or Chris Jericho announcing that they're all taking a group team trip to Vegas.
Wait.
Yeah.
They're going to be in masks and stuff.
Because I just saw them holding plane tickets to Vegas. I'm like, this has cinematic comedy written all over it. Like, this is... So apparently Wardlow's joined the Inner Circle too. And now him and Jake Hager are like, oh.
That was disgusting.
Oh.
That was violent.
Oh, Lord. That
was a fiend neck snap.
That
right there.
needed to happen. Oh, I feel good. Anyway, so apparently Jake Hager and Wardlow are mad at each other because they both want to be the big guy in the faction.
Wait, Jake Hager?
Wait, you didn't know Jake Hager was in the Inner Circle?
No, I forgot that Jake Hager was in that circle.
Yeah, Jake Hager's a guy. He's there.
He means absolutely nothing.
I mean, he doesn't really do much on this program.
He doesn't do anything.
He really
in
doesn't do
AEW,
much.
Just like he didn't do anything in WWE outside of his World Heavyweight title.
Well, I mean, he just had a fight, so I'm giving him a pass. He just had a Bellator fight. I'm giving him a
I
pass.
knew you were going to say that. I saw
What?
I knew that he had a fight too, but it's not like he did much before the fight.
That's facts. But
Probably ain't gonna do much after.
But no, Ortiz and Sammy Guevara pissed off that MJF's in the faction. Santana don't give a fuck. He's just happy to go to Vegas. And then you had MJF and Chris Jericho cheesing like a couple little kids. But that was your Saturday Night Live sketch for the episode of AEW Dynamite. I saw the tail end of Brian Cage and Matt Sydal, who did not botch his move. However, did take an L to Brian Cage.
Wait, Matt Sydal, also known as
Evan Bourne.
Yeah. Okay, so I thought that was.
Okay.
He didn't mess up the 619. The area, the 450.
The Shooting Star Press. The 450 is Justin Gabriel's,
Right.
where he jumps forward.
Look, man.
There's a lot of flippity dibbities out there, bro.
All them flippity dibbities that used to be in WWE that we don't care about.
Okay, and then here's where we get to my favorite part of the show that I saw. Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring. He's Cody Rhodes again.
Okay, hold on, time out.
Time out.
Let me unplug this.
Time out. Time. Okay. All right. Cody Rhodes comes out to the ring because he took an L to Darby Allin the Sunday or Saturday before. Mm-hmm. Darby Allin's your new TNT champion, by the way. Mm-hmm. Highlight of the show. Mm-hmm. So Cody comes out and announces he will not be invoking his rematch clause at this time.
Why?
Because he starts to say that he wants to address an issue from his past that never got resolved. He wants to challenge MJF to a rematch. As soon as he says that, he sidesteps, and there is a large woman standing behind him. A rather muscular, looked like Black China.
Wait.
I mean, the black version of China from back in the day. Like, this woman was built. Go ahead, what?
So he sidesteps and there's a tall black woman behind him?
Yeah, that's how I saw it. Because I was on the treadmill watching on the TV over gold.
Because I was like, wait, if she was a tall black woman, how was he able to...
The way I think that's how they did it.
Maybe it was a camera angle. Okay,
I think so. Because I'm looking at Cody, I look over at SportsCenter in the background, come back, and there's this woman standing there. I'm like, okay, she's either the Fiend or... And she starts going in on Cody. Saying a bunch of stuff doesn't matter. And then she says, you offended somebody when you called yourself the Giant Killer. And, Cody, there's nothing giant about you, as she looks at his pelvic region, which got some ooze from the crowd. And, oh my lord, from Tony Schiavone. And, Cody, he laughs it off, so she keeps going in. And then she turns around and walks away, and she keeps trying to tease who this person is that's coming for Cody. And then she reveals him. And, Mark, I want you to guess who this person is.
Okay. Is he a former WWE?
I'm going to make this short and sweet. This is the only hit you're getting. He's not in wrestling.
He's not in wrestling.
He is not a trained wrestler.
There's no way I'll be able to guess it then.
Just think who would... Remember, she said Giant Killer.
Giant Killer. But he's not a Shaq.
We're gonna get Shaq and Cody.
What? So wait, does that have to do with his past?
No. It's just because he called himself the Giant Killer. Apparently that pissed Shaq off. And so now we're getting Shaq and Cody. But maybe Shaq and Cody, because then this is where it got kind of heated. I was hyped, and then because Cody's on TV, Brandy also has to get on TV. So Brandy comes out for no reason whatsoever. No reason.
I was waiting on this one. I was like, when are we going to talk about Brandy, though?
Yeah, Brandy immediately comes out after her announcing that Shaq's on his way. And she starts going in. You heard the promo. But it was just unneeded. They could have ended the segment right there and gone to commercial break and then came back for the next segment. There was no reason whatsoever for that. So she comes out, starts talking. They bring out Jerry Lynn to keep these two apart. Meanwhile, Brian Cage attacks Cody. Another element to this segment that did not need to happen. They could have ended this segment a good 5 to 10 minutes ago, and we still got crap happening. So Brian Cage and Ricky Starks hit the ring. I think Darby Allin comes out to help, and I think we're getting those two in a tag match next week. But one thing I'm really afraid of is going to happen now, and I don't want it to happen, is that instead of getting Cody and Shaq one-on-one, we're going to get Shaq and this Gale girl versus Brandy and Cody. And I don't want to see Brandy wrestle. I don't want to see...
Wait, what is it Brandy wrestle?
Brandy's not the best in the ring. Brandy...
How did she become a wrestler then?
I don't know. I'm just tired of seeing Brandy on my screen, man. You're not needed. Like, she keeps coming out and doing stuff when she's not needed. She barely wrestles, right?
Yeah.
She is the only female on AEW's roster that has an action figure. Their own champion does not have an action figure, but Brandy Rhodes does.
Okay.
All right.
Here comes the Dark Order.
Oh, Jesus Christ. They really do look like the Dark Order.
They really do look like the Dark Order.
I mean, they're dorks. They're the Dork Order. The Dork Odor. Anyway.
The dork odor.
We got a promo from Moxley talking about Kenny Omega. Kenny Omega cutting a promo talking about Moxley. It's going to be announced that match will be December 2nd.
Wait, were they in the ring?
No.
Okay, so no kissing this time. No kissing between two people.
What? What?
Eddie Kingston and John Moxley.
Oh, good God. Oh.
We didn't have a lip lock in the middle of a promo. Okay. I'm glad to hear that.
Oh my.
We did not have.
Yo.
Luckily, we got.
Why'd you remind me of that, man? They really.
We didn't get any.
His lip really touched that motherfucker. Come on, man.
I bet you his breath smelled like.
Oh, Eddie don't brush his teeth. You know that. Like Eddie out here.
His breath probably smelled rank as a mug.
And Moxley had to sit there and take it.
I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I would have to smack him.
Oh,
if his lip touched mine, I would have smacked him. I would have broke kayfabe and I would have smacked him.
That I Quit match did get kind of lit Full Gear though, because at one point there was one spot. Kingston. First of all, Kingston's ring gear needs to chill. Like you come out with a bandana and this blow up jacket, acting like you a street thug and everything, and then
everybody wants to rock the bandana like the king.
And then you take that off and you're rocking some bright green singlet like you Big E. Like stop, bro. Like imagine Big E's ring gear, but without Big E's like swollenness, bro.
That's almost everyone else who wears Big E's ring gear.
Yeah, but this dude ain't have no physique whatsoever. Like Eddie Kingston's great in the ring. I love his ring work, and his body helps his character. Cause he's supposed to be the street thug and kick anybody's ass. But bruh, just wrestle in Dean Ambrose gear for God's sake. Wrestle in a tank top and jeans. Like that's all you need, bruh. That's really all you need.
Yeah.
But there was one spot he gives him a belly to back suplex in the thumbtacks, and then gets a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
A belly to back suplex. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and then gets a bottle of rubbing alcohol and pours it all over John Moxley's back.
There is some pain involved with that.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some pain involved. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it got pretty violent. But
rubbing alcohol.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
I've had the unfortunate privilege of getting rubbing alcohol put on a cut of mine. It's not
fun.
It's up there in the top 10 of worst male pains. Or worst pains.
At least Moxley's, his cuts were sterilized and cleansed. Like, good looking out, Eddie. Good looking out.
Kept his cuts from getting infected.
So, do you think Kenny Omega takes the title off Moxley?
I don't know.
Do you care?
Not really.
Okay. Oh, you want to talk about SmackDown tonight?
Downing of smackness.
Yep.
How much time we got? We got a little time. What started the show? Roman
and Drew.
Drew Safine McIntyre came out during Roman's promo, which I was pleasantly surprised, but now they kind of just spoiled Monday Night Raw. Because that means that Drew is probably going to beat Randall Keith and win back his WWE title.
Wouldn't be the first time that the main event of Survivor Series was changed at the last minute. Or the champion versus champion match.
Yeah. But I can't lie. They were changed to two great matches.
Yeah.
Both of those matches were spectacular. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is this going to be the first time in maybe 3 or 4 years that Brock's not going to be in one?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Times have changed, ladies and gentlemen.
What if Brock instead of Rock? What if we get Brock and Roman at Mania?
No.
With Paul Heyman as a referee or something?
No.
It's just a thought. It's just a thought.
It's also a bad one.
It's just an opinion.
And it's also a bad one.
Okay, maybe we
Nobody wants to see Brock for the umpteenth time against Roman.
Bro, all right, maybe we get Mansoor and Roman. I don't know. All right.
I'm cool with that.
Yo.
But no, I want Brock and Rock. It
Brock
rolls off the tongue.
Brock
You can't
and Rock.
lie.
Brock and Rock versus Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, let's put Dominic Mysterio in there. Make it a triple threat.
Why not?
Make it a triple threat match.
Damn. Damn. I forgot that happened, son. All right, we're done.
Okay, so it just showed.
I didn't show the people that. Hold on.
Good Lord.
Watch this cell. What? Montez Ford needs a raise. Montez Ford needs a raise.
That reminded me of the sell that Triple H did when Ronda flipped him at Mania.
Speaking of which, do you remember like why this SmackDown versus Raw match ended this way? But when you had Braun and Triple H becoming friends again, but then they weren't friends, and then that shitty looking pedigree.
I think that was because of Kurt's leg, but it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Triple H robbed Braun Strowman of getting any shine, and then
I guess he pedigreed everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry, reminiscent. Sorry. But no, we got Drew and Roman talking some stuff, and then Jey Uso's dumb tail comes out.
Oh, that was awful.
That was just cringy.
It wasn't cringy, but it was just bad.
It was. I mean, and Roman got into him after it.
Yeah.
But I mean, I was kind of confused. I thought Roman would be kind of hype with Jay sticking up for the no.
I wouldn't. I felt the same way Roman did. I was like, Jay, you can't come out there and start doing your own thing, bro. That's what he did. He literally came out there and said, hold on, nigga. I got this hoe. So you and me finna scrap one time for the one time, and it's gonna happen.
So Roman really makes this dude's matches now.
Roman makes this man's life. Roman is this man's. He's living Roman's life. For Roman.
All right.
So Roman tells this nigga everything that happens. All right? You're gonna go out.
Like, I didn't know when he said fall in line, it meant this. Like,
it meant he's making your matches. It meant he's telling you what to say. It meant everything.
He came to a damn interview. Damn. All right. Damn, Jay.
This makes sense. This is what it needs to be. And this is what it should be.
If I'm Jay, it's not Jay. It's the other one that's married Naomi, right? I think, yeah. Jay's got Jay. I'm just gonna join the wife's family. Like, I'm just gonna join over there.
I don't really remember.
I'm pretty sure it's Jimmy. Yeah, it's Jimmy. Definitely Jimmy.
Are we sure?
I'm 100% sure it's Jimmy.
All right.
One time for the one time.
Again, I mean, I'm assuming it's Jimmy because I mean we haven't seen
Jimmy Uso and Naomi. Yep, Jimmy Uso. Yep.
Yeah, because we haven't seen Naomi since Jimmy left. So
yeah.
So yeah.
So Jay, like if I'm Jay, I'm just going to the Weiss family. I'm gonna join them. I'm gonna kick it with them. All right. You do what you gotta do over here, Tribal Chief. When the Rock shows up and takes your spot, I'll come back. All right.
No, I think this is leading up to. They'll get well. It's tough because of Jimmy being hurt. So we know he's not going to be back till next year. So when they start this tag team thing or this faction, it might not last long because of Rock coming in and how would would it be better if Rock won clean at Mania, or would it be better if the Usos cost Roman?
Rock wins clean.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Shaq's live. Is he talking about Cody?
Wait, who's live?
Shaq. No, he's just DJing. No. Okay, he don't give a fuck about Cody.
He
don't give a fuck about Cody.
I
don't know.
He don't do that.
Shaq's I mean, I will say the last time we were teased a celebrity versus a wrestler match in AEW didn't happen. Or hasn't happened yet. We got the Mike Tyson Chris Jericho thing. We're still waiting on that.
I don't think that's gonna be a much of a thing.
So we're just gonna get that brawl, and then we'll never see.
We're gonna get a Shaq brawl with Cody, and that's gonna be a that.
Who's gonna hold back Shaq? Who on that all petite wrestling is gonna hold back Shaq?
All petite.
Orange Cassidy's gonna hold back Shaq.
Yes. You know how? He's going to have his hands in his pockets.
Yeah.
And he's just going to lean on Shaq.
Oh, my God.
He's just going to lean on Shaq slowly. And Shaq's going to calm down.
I'm telling you right now, if at some point Orange Cassidy and Shaquille O'Neal come face to face and we get the leg kicks on Shaq, that I swear to God, that'd be the greatest moment in wrestling history. Oh, my Lord. But I mean, but for real talk, the Young Bucks gonna hold back Shaq.
Look, I don't know, man. Ain't nobody over 250
Sonny
pounds
Kiss is
there.
going to hold back Shaq.
Oh, dear God. Sonny Kiss is going to twerk in front of Shaq. And
Jesus Christ. All right.
we're not going to...
This is slowly taking a turn. I hate where this is going.
You're the one who wrestled. You're the one who said it. You said his name. But frick.
Oh, my God.
How? Y'all don't have no wrestlers that's that big, do you?
No, we don't. We're all petite wrestling. The Chuckle Fucks. I mean, best friends.
Y'all don't have anyone over 250 pounds, bro.
We really
maybe
don't. We got maybe Brian Cage.
Maybe I think Brian Cage is.
Brian Cage, Will Hobbs.
Who?
Will, the big swole black dude.
I don't know who that is.
I'll show you in a minute.
I don't need to be shown.
Brian Cage, Will Hobbs, maybe Lance Archer, maybe Eddie Kingston, and that's about it. That's about it, brother.
Yeah, WWE would tear y'all apart. We're just with Braun. We're just Braun.
We're gonna get.
I think Pete Dunne would tear y'all apart. Because Pete Dunne is that nigga.
Damn. We're gonna get Cody and Shaq before we get Big Show and Shaq.
I think we got Big Show and Shaq. What we saw at that.
I mean, that was it. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was probably it for that. Is that pretty much it?
That's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it. Do you want to do our predictions for the NFL week? I don't want to, but
I've already won. I don't care.
Okay, well then we're not doing it.
We'll do it next week.
We're not doing it.
My team's. It's gonna be a happy weekend for me. Alabama's off, and I already got a dub.
I think that's more of an L for Alabama because y'all would have won. Now you have to wait a week.
Well, I mean, we'll just wait. We'll wait
y'all
a week for the week.
Aren't y'all coming back from a bye? So no, you're about to have 2 weeks off. Y'all could look rusty against whoever y'all play next.
Yeah, thanks.
At least we had a game in between ours. We lost, but I mean, we had one. So
I guess you're right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that has been the P and King potting of cast.
Sorry for the low energy if there was some. I'm tired and he's just clinically depressed after last night.
We'll be back on Monday, and I think starting this Monday we'll probably only do it on Mondays.
So no stream this coming Friday.
Yeah.
But wait.
Except for
hold on.
Hold on, let me say it. Except for when there's a pay-per-view on a Sunday or a Saturday.
Well, we also gotta make NFL predictions.
We'll do those on Monday. We'll do those the Monday after. It'll be fun. That'll be fun.
Are you sure you just don't want to do these on Friday?
No, because we have to watch SmackDown.
But we gotta watch Raw too.
Do we?
You're right. We'll do this. I always say that. Bro,
something crazy.
By the way, Roman throwing shade at Monday Night Raw was the greatest thing on SmackDown tonight. By the way,
what do you do?
You didn't hear it during the Roman Drew promo.
What did he say?
He was like,
I missed part of it.
He goes, Drew,
because I had technical difficulties. In
bro, Roman straight up was like, Drew, listen, you're on Raw. Nobody's watching you anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody watches that crap show.
I did hear that.
They're watching SmackDown because I'm on it. I'm like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
I did hear that.
Ain't nobody watching that 3-hour sack of crap. Oh my God, that's funny.
Funny, bro.
All right, we out here though. We out.
Yeah, that's gonna be it. We'll see y'all on Monday. Peace.
I swear to God, if that's the thumbnail, I'm fighting you. Look, me and you got.
I can't change. No. I can't change the thumbnails.
Me and you got.
I can't change the thumbnails.
We gotta talk about these thumbnails, man.
It finds it on its own.
No,
I found that out.
So it's just purposely making me look like shit.
If I just go like and do that for like 3 seconds, it will probably catch that, and it will probably be it.
1, 2. Well, I can't. I'm not flipping y'all off. I'm trying to flip this man off. It's just not. There we go. 1, 2, 3. I hope that's a thumbnail. But if I see that, me and you're throwing. We're gonna knuckle up.
I don't know.
If that,
it's gonna be a 50-minute video with 2 parts. Well, not 2 parts, but it's gonna be it's like a 50-minute video. So I don't think it will.
We out.
But it could catch you yawning once. You did yawn more than once.
Oh my God. We out later.
Peace.
God.